Hey guys, me and Alex are back with another American candy video, but this one is slightly different.
Yeah, this one's Valentine's Day, and I know what you're gonna say. It's not Valentine's Day, but we just thought it's nice to share a little bit of love on all the other days, not just the day that shops decided was Valentine's Day, and you should buy lots of expensive things.
Yeah, also Melissa wanted to send us a box, and sadly it didn't arrive in time, so we've jumped forward a few boxes. We're going to show you this one because there's no point waiting until next year. You may as well do it now.
No, not when there's so much Russell Stover in the box.
Exactly. This box just looks amazing, doesn't it?
It does look great.
It's so
like red and pink and orange.
But you guys in America definitely go into Valentine's Day much more than we do. Let us know if you're from anywhere else in the world. You know, what sort of percentage do your country go into? I think we're 50-50. We're like getting a... I feel like
we're more, I think, going out for a meal, buying flowers, not so much buying like chocolate.
Valentine's for us, like you're saying, is very much boxes of chocolates for older adults and like the flowers. But I love this. Right, we have a card. Should we start with that? Okay, so here we have a photo of Melissa, Glenn, and Morgan. And this is a photo that was taken on one of their many trips to Walt Disney World.
But I think that's Epcot in the background.
I think it is, isn't it? The golf ball. Oh, but how lovely. You guys just look like you're having the best fun ever.
This is cool. I wish everyone would send us a photo of themselves so we could like look at it while we're eating their food.
And just so we can put a face to like the name.
Yeah.
So we have Kate and Alex. Your channel is one of our favorites to watch as a family. That makes me so happy that they watch it together as a family.
Yeah.
Your personalities and excitement for all things new is refreshing. We wanted to send a little love your way, so my daughter and I picked out a few Valentine's Day treats for you to try. Most are Russell Stover.
Woohoo!
And yes, they have a plain chocolate bar that comes out only on the holidays. Isn't that crazy that they don't just have it out all the time?
Because most chocolate companies have
a chocolate
and then they do other stuff for holidays, not the other way around.
Yeah. I know your feelings about Hersheys, but I had to include some Reese's Hearts and Kisses that are special edition kisses only for Valentine's Day.
Well, I love Reese's, so I'm okay with that. It's just the normal Hershey's stuff. We also included a challenge to compare Russell Stover boxed hearts chocolates to the Whitman's brand. My daughter also made each of you a Valentine, which is typical of what children get in grade school during their Valentine exchange. Hope you both enjoy the treats and have a lovely day. Heart, Melissa.
Oh, thank you so much, Morgan, for sending us a Valentine. I've got a little present from Morgan.
Oh, here's my Valentine.
You?
It's Spider-Man themed.
And I have
Hope your Valentine's Day is a real adventure.
And I have Happy Valentine's Day to my very best friend, a pencil, and a ring pop. And inside it says, from Morgan to Kate, you're sweet. Isn't that great?
That's so cool. Cheers, Morgan.
Thank you, Morgan. Love that. I personally think we need to start with the conversation hearts.
Well, I think it's a good conversation starter, so I think we should definitely do that.
So this is by the brand
Brox.
I think it's Brox. And these are tiny conversation hearts.
And
so
I much
wonder
prefer
if they're bigger ones
the colouring on this.
Yeah.
I don't really like the orange and yellow of the
candy corn.
Yeah, right. Should we have a chat then?
Yeah. Cute. It says only you.
And this says TTYL.
TTY.
Ta-ta, you later.
Something love you. Try an orange one.
This one's missed the printing, look.
Yeah, no, it says something me. No.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But it's totally missed it. So fun.
Smile.
Oh, I don't like that one.
That's one, Jade. Call me.
That one.
Don't you think these are like our love hearts though, but like half the effort? Because they've just got printed these, and then they've like printed on top of them. Whereas at least our love hearts have the word like embossed in it.
Yeah. Okay, so I just tried the orange one, and I was like, that is really delicious. But if I'd have just tried that one, I think that must be wintergreen or something.
So fun.
That tastes like I'm at the dentist.
Yeah. Oh, it's aniseed or something, isn't it?
Oh, is that what it is?
It's so weird though. It's like, what is it we've had where it's really crumbly at first and then goes into a chewing gum? It's a bit like that.
Oh, Razzles. But it's also kind of like, you know, in our last Valentine's Day box, which we'll link up there, it's like the Sour Patch Kids ones. But it's almost like some sweet tarts. The orange ones are delicious.
They're better than I thought they were going to be.
Considering you said they taste like chalk, I was expecting to not like them. I really like the orange, but I think it depends what flavour you try.
I can see what you mean about the chalk. They're definitely chalky, but actually they've got a lot more flavour than I thought.
Can we try this fuzzy thing at the back?
Please.
Now this just excites me. I feel like any little child would love this, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
So this is Trolley. Sour Bright Crawlers Mini. It's like in a love heart.
And it's got that thing again where you can put
to and from. So you could probably give this to your friends at school, couldn't you?
Or your Valentine.
Now we have, I think a lot of this stuff is very much original things, but in different shapes and stuff like that.
It's so epic, isn't it? All this.
Do you have a knife there?
It's like the Avenue Q book I've got.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that funny?
All that for that.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
But like, I am just a sucker for things like that.
And I wonder how much more expensive they are than just buying a normal packet.
Now, technically, we have tried these before.
Maybe someone can let us know. How much extra are you paying for the fur?
I really like Trolley, though. Yeah. Look how he's there. That's nice.
I like trolleys. They're really handy when you're doing the shopping.
Although, in England, you call a shopping cart a trolley, whereas in America, it's called a shopping cart. And I feel like maybe Australia.
For a second there, most people didn't understand what was on
there. No. What do you call a wheelie thing?
Yeah, a cart. A shopping cart, isn't it?
I'm opening it out to other countries.
Oh, right.
I really like these.
I bet in Australia they call it a trolley.
A boggy, like a...
Oh, we should ask Louis.
Okay, so this I'm giving a 10 out of 10. That little concept is so good.
As well as
and a 10. These are really delicious. You're giving those a 10?
I think so. I think they're really good.
Yeah, go on then. I'll give them a 10 as well. Really
nice. The
whole
thing is a 10. I don't think you need to split them up.
No, don't put that back in there.
No.
We got Sour Patch Kids, which I believe are just going to be normal Sour Patch Kids. We've had something like this before at Christmas. Do you remember? But it was in a scoop.
With a cane.
I think it might have been Brooke who gave us that one. Sorry if I'm wrong. And this has got Micanites inside. I wonder how much this is. Like, could this be found just for $1, do you reckon? Or do you think it's a bit more than that?
I reckon $1.50. Maybe I'm way off.
But then again, it could be something like $3, couldn't it?
Yeah. Do you want me to open this?
Yes, please. See, this is the original.
Choice?
I'm not sure if we've actually tried the original Mike and Ike, have we? Tried all lots of different ones. I have an orange one. I love Mike and Ike. And then in here,
just a bag of...
How cute. And then kids could probably put little treasures in there, couldn't they?
Yeah.
And in here we have a packet of original Sour Patch Kids. Now that is a big packet actually. It's not like a mini. Oh, blue. I don't know if I remember having a blue Sour Patch Kid. That blue is like a slush puppy. Look at that. Pink slush puppy.
Good.
I love Sour Patch Kids.
I just love this little fella down here. He's so cool. And
he's
taking a bite out of the barcode.
Oh yeah, how cool. I think that's nice when advertisement does stuff like that. Now you can get Sour Patch Kids in the UK, but we only ever really have the originals, really, don't we? I just think all those Valentine edition things are 10 out of 10. I think they're so great. Don't you? I just think they're so great. Shall we go Russell Stover now?
I think we should do that, the challenge between the...
Ooh, yeah, good idea. So,
Whitmans.
Do you want to grab that one?
Is it Whitmans?
So what have you got?
This is Russell
You've got
Stover.
Russell Stover.
Assorted fine chocolates. I didn't explain that very well. What is it called? The comparison.
The comparison. So now we've been sent 2 samplers, I think these are called. My one is from Whitmans and Alex's is from Russell Stover. And mine says Happy Valentine's Day. I think these are great.
These are great.
Now, what's the front of yours say?
Mine says, I like you a bot, Valentine.
That's funny.
Because it's a robot.
And I'm pretty sure, should we quickly do some research? Because I feel like Russell Stover bought Whitmans.
The company remained in the Stover family until 1969, when it was purchased by Louis Ward, who transformed the Midwest regional brand into a worldwide brand. The brand expanded its chocolate brands by acquiring Whitmans in 1993. So Russell Stover bought Whitmans, and then has bought all 3.
All 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
So let's do the coconut cluster with the bit of chocolate. Well, it's not really a fair comparison.
No.
Actually, that's really nice. Well, it's not like full coconut. It's like crispy and...
I really like that Whitmans. It's nice.
I wonder if it's literally the same chocolate or they have a slightly different recipe. Not good,
That
is
cluster is nice. It's not like too overpowering on coconut.
And then look here, we've got...
That's really delicious. We've got the same
This
thing,
one's
but
dark
yours
chocolate.
is dark.
So we won't know if the chocolate's the same.
Do you want to? Shall we go dark first?
Yeah.
What's inside? Sorry, the buttercream. We really like this one. That's a very thick chocolate, isn't it? We'll be able to tell if the centre's the same.
I think it's different.
Yeah, because that's darker inside.
It tastes much lighter and creamier. Or maybe it could just be the milk chocolate making such a difference. And this chocolate looks different as well on the caramel.
And this, so Whitman's looks smaller.
This is slightly bigger and darker, the chocolate. Like a chewy caramel.
Well, Russell Stover caramel. I can't get over that chocolate buttercream.
You put the whole of that one in, did you?
And the buttercream.
Oh, and that's slightly harder again.
Really?
Or do you think that's different?
Everything's happening so quickly, I can't. That one tastes quite fudgy, the Russell Stover one.
I wouldn't say no to either. But I think I'd say Russell Stover is better.
So you
What do you
actually,
reckon?
coming out of that, I think I'd pick this one up.
Really? I preferred the coconut instead of the plain. I preferred the dark chocolate buttercream. Chocolate buttercream, whatever it's called. No, I preferred the Russell Stover caramel because obviously I do.
Although saying that, okay, my perfect box would be Russell Stover's caramel square, Whitman's chocolate buttercream, and the message boy. So 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3 there. How funny. There
Sad
is
story.
differences.
Yeah, there is.
The caramel's chewier in Whitman's. The caramel's more fudgy in Russell Stover.
It's
that
only
one
very
has
close
dark.
though,
That
isn't it?
Very close. But they've still kept some, differences.
Funny, eh?
Isn't it funny? Like we just gobbled 2 little boxes of chocolate. I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10.
I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10.
And I'm going to give that one a 9.5
I'm
out
going
of
to
10.
give that a 9.5 out of 10.
Do you want to stick with like Russell Stover, or should we now go into like Hersheys and everything else?
I've just seen Snickers. Should we try Snickers?
Yes, I was thinking Snickers. Can I just say, Melissa, this has been the prettiest box I have ever seen. It's got all of this lovely red and white, what do you call that? Paper
Crinkle
thing.
paper.
Every single chocolate was wrapped in tissue
individually?
paper, and she's provided 2 of everything. So we have 2 Snickers hearts, so we'll save one and we'll open one. I love that pack because Snickers aren't usually red, are they?
No, and Snickers are not a company you'd expect to do like a Valentine's thing.
But to be fair,
But-
they do Christmas, don't they?
Yeah, not here though.
Not here, only in
No,
America.
but also we found out in America in another video, I'm not sure if it's out yet, but they do like Snickers almonds, Snickers peanut butter, Snickers...
Oh, yeah,
do you
yeah.
remember? We don't get them here.
We don't get that.
At all.
I feel like maybe some of Europe might get like...
But Snickers is a Mars brand, isn't it?
Yeah.
And like they said, in America, Mars is the 2nd biggest. I wonder where where they come here.
Maybe it's because, like you say, it's the 2nd biggest, so there's much more demand.
Yeah.
Whoa! That is so pretty. So it's got 2 hearts and it says, "Be mine."
That's so sweet, isn't it?
I just think, they've gone above and beyond. I would never expect to eat a Snickers in that shape. I love Snickers. Ooh, now in something like this, the chocolate's a lot thicker, I think.
That's great.
Very different. It's almost like you've eaten a chocolate from a box of chocolates. It's not, sometimes when you eat a Mars in other countries, Milky Way, and like Snickers, it can almost be like you eat it from the side of
they're
your
quite
mouth and it's
dense,
like
yeah.
dense. Whereas that, teeth right through. I think I prefer a normal Snickers.
No, this is one of the best things I've ever had.
Really? Well, you can have the second one.
Thank you.
I still like it, but I think I prefer that chew. Like, I really enjoy a chew.
I love the way that kind of just like melts in your mouth
Melted.
with the caramel.
It really did melt. That is good. That is really good. So that just shows it is sometimes worth getting the limited edition things because they're different textures. So you're giving that, let me guess, a 10.
Yeah, it's like, remember we had the Twix, like a Father Christmas, and we loved that, didn't we? Because there was so much
Tasted really
caramel.
different, yeah.
The
Like a-
biscuit was like thicker.
And like when we got the Reese's Father Christmas or something, it had such thicker chocolate, so I preferred that. Speaking of Reese's, shall we try this?
Yeah, why not?
So 2. I just absolutely love this orange and pink. I recently did something like that on Instagram story. Did you see it when I did the...
No, sorry, I missed that.
You can follow me at In the Kitchen with Kate.
And you can follow me at Al Murday.
Your lip is over...
Because I'm so excited about getting new followers.
Well, that's but the way you say it is almost like, am I allowed to say it on here? But it's like, of course you can say it. So we have an elongated heart.
Yeah, that's a funny shape, isn't it?
And I just absolutely love that you get a tray.
You know what? I'm actually going to cut the heart this way.
I was wondering if you'd do that.
We've got the left and right ventricles. I went to medical school for 1 term. No, I didn't. Right. Nice bit of peanut butter in there. Do you know what we could actually do?
You sounded just like
We've got the north and the south ventricle now.
Can I have the north?
I definitely didn't go to medical school.
We're going to have this end.
Very thin chocolate on that. Loads of peanut butter.
Reese's is just so drying, isn't it?
Very good, yeah.
What was that flavour that I really liked? It was Justin's. And then there was another one.
I don't remember what the other one was.
The thing is, I've really grown to like that flavour more. But what I find a bit about Reese's is just how drying it is.
I love that.
When it first goes into your
dry
mouth.
and salty. So did you give the Snickers a number?
Oh, no, I didn't. I think I'm going to give this an 8.5.
That's a 10 for me,
10
if
for
not
you.
11 on the extended scale.
So, yeah.
Reese's is always a 10 for me.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
That for me is probably just 6.
Really?
6 or
That's
7.
disappointing.
Ghirardellis? I just think these are the sweetest little things ever, aren't
It's really nice branding. And while I really like the Russell Stover branding, don't get me wrong, because it's in a foil, it gets all crinkly and then can look a bit scruffy.
Yeah.
Whereas look how just clean and well presented these look.
The hearts and the different colours. I just think it's beautiful.
And I love the regalness of their like eagle logo really still works, doesn't it?
So I have got, mine's a limited edition flavour and it's strawberry bark.
And mine's new. It's milk chocolate caramel duet hearts. Yeah.
Right, how many do you think you get in here? I think you get 2.
I think you get 2 as well. These are called duets. You've got to get 2.
Let us know, did you get any of this for Valentine's Day? Yes, look. I just think that is so pretty. 10 out of 10 for branding and packaging. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? I think I might go white chocolate first. Ooh.
Milk chocolate on the bottom.
So it's milk on the bottom. See, I was not expecting that at all.
It smells strawberry.
It's
Very strong.
freeze dried, I think. Very nice.
I kind of find that odd.
Do you? I don't think everyone's a fan of fruit in their chocolate.
Yeah, I don't really like fruit and chocolate, and then white chocolate and milk chocolate.
Well, I like that. And this is like a runny caramel. Oh yeah, really delicate. And having the flavour of that strawberry still in your mouth.
Right, that's terrible. It's ruining it for me.
Really?
Yeah. I wish I cleansed my palate.
10 out of 10?
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, I thought you had the other one. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for me.
5 out of 10. Don't put strawberry with white and milk chocolate. Nightmare.
If you do, send it my way. Oh, that was delicious. Okay, before we get into Russell Stover, should we go Hersheys?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so these are...
Well, I've still got the smell of that strawberry in my mouth.
lava cake.
I quite like the...
I really like the
the
packaging.
little... Not the whole packaging. I kind of just really like
The hearts on the...
No, still not that. The cartoon of the cake. On the tray with the liquid coming out. It looks a bit like in the style of our cousin Hayley,
Yes.
who does like graphics and illustrations and stuff and did our WTF logo.
If you want to follow her on Instagram
We'll leave a link down there.
or Dwanimations.
Yeah, it's the one
That's her
Dwanimations. Yeah. Open those up.
Yep.
What do you reckon before? What do you reckon? Is this one going to be a win?
I feel like, is it
Swing
literally just lava cake?
or a
Oh, how
mess?
lovely is that?
They do look amazing.
Okay, so these ones seem bigger than normal.
No.
So, in our last video where we spoke about Hersheys, people actually let us know that there is something in Hersheys which is in the smell of sick or something, which is why people taste sick.
Why would you put that in there?
I don't know, because it's in the original recipe, so they keep it in there to make it like the original Hersheys. Has it got a fondant middle?
Soft middle, yeah. That does actually taste like lava cake.
Well, yeah, look.
And it
We've
doesn't
had
have
that
a
chocolate in
Hershey's
something.
taste.
We've had that in something. Yeah, but do you not think
Correct.
this is more like dark chocolate?
Yeah. Well, it's more like a cooking chocolate almost tastes like.
Oh, so much better. I think it's a milk that tastes like sick, doesn't it?
That does. They've like really captured the lava cake in there.
Like it tastes like batter. Like a
cake batter.
A chocolate cake batter. That centre is like a chocolate caramel. Almost, if you go to McDonald's and order a chocolate sunday.
Oh yeah, the chocolate sauce.
That's like the chocolate sauce. That's
So
really good. I think that's some of the best
probably
Hersheys.
the best Hershey's things I've ever tried.
I'm still not giving that a 10 or anything. I'm gonna go 8 for that.
It's 9 for me.
But that's the best. Mum will probably want to take some in for work.
No, she won't. No, she won't.
Because she only likes to take things in that are like wrapped so
individually.
we can let Mum take in for
So
some of her friends.
unfortunately, we're going to have to open all of these.
Yeah.
Just
she
in
can't
case she
take any.
tries to take any Russell Stover with her. So this
We've
is
got
like,
one each.
This is a $1 billion note.
And it says Russell Stover note 1 billion. Is that what you say?
It says you're
You're
one in a
in a billion.
You're 1 in a billion.
And it says Happy V-Day, solid milk chocolate. George Washington.
How do you know that's George Washington?
Well, one, it says Washington.
Oh yeah.
Because I
George
know
Washington's coming home. Alexander Hamilton.
Do you know what?
Washington's coming.
People are appreciating our musical references. I think we've got a lot of people who watch these videos that would be interested in the same things as us.
I
We're
think
really
at
into
some
musicals.
point,
Let's have some fist pumps if you're into
if
musicals.
we get enough subscribers, we'll be on Broadway.
Why don't we do like a musical episode about something? Like musical quiz or I don't know. Just we've got to have a think. Let us know. Yeah, could you imagine if I was just like, well, because I know American history. So we have a gold foiled.
Like, I think I know more now about American
history.
Only a very specific part, but some of American history because of Hamilton.
Because of Hamilton, So, ooh. Apart from George, everything else is pretty much on there.
It's got no pieces.
No, which is funny because at the back you can see
see them.
You can see where the pieces would be.
It's like they've taken the normal one and just melted it into a new mould.
Oh my word, yeah, I hadn't thought about that.
So you can't break that, you have to bite it.
How about we do what we did with the crisp? Put it in and...
No, you can't break it, you have to just bite it.
Oh, amazing.
How often do you get to use that? Do that, I mean?
The thing is, obviously, I'm going to much prefer a Russell Stover with something like the caramel. But on its own, I would much rather eat that than a bar of Hersheys.
Yeah.
You know how some people have said in the past, oh, Russell Stover's rubbish chocolate, cheap chocolate. When it comes to the bar,
it does.
I can understand more what people are saying.
But when it's on the good side of cheap chocolate.
It's on much better side of the cheaper chocolate. That I still think is really nice. I think it's more like our British chocolate, whereas Hershey's just is so different to us.
And it's a good chocolate for covering things in because it's not too powerful in its own right.
That's the thing. I think that's why it goes so well with filling. So it isn't the most amazing chocolate.
Well, it's not the most exciting chocolate, is it? Or the most luxurious. But it's good. And it's better than Hershey's.
And if I got that for Valentine's Day, I'd have to eat it. Oh, yeah, I think that's good. What are you going to give that, though?
I'm going to give it a 9. 9? I just think it's good.
Okay, yeah. I'll give it a 9
I'd happily eat that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Let's get all the ones out.
All the ones out.
Because it's just Russell Stover from now, isn't it?
Yep.
So let's just get one of each of them out so we know what we're playing with. We've got dark chocolate and raspberry cream heart. Raspberry cream heart covered in milk chocolate. We've got crispy peanut butter heart. Dark chocolate and marshmallow heart. They're all hearts, I'm going to stop saying heart. Marshmallow covered in chocolate. We've got sea salt covered in dark chocolate. We've got marshmallow and caramel. Pinstriped caramel covered in milk chocolate. And one last one is the truffle covered in milk chocolate. Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah, that's really pretty.
It's like it's got a little suit on.
Oh, now putting them out in front, every single packet
is slightly different.
Has got a different pattern on it. This is really pretty. Every single one has been well thought, hasn't it? And
like even the size of the hearts on some of them are slightly different.
I actually really like that that's blue.
Yeah, I
think that goes really well. I would love to know, like obviously at the end we're going to put them in order, aren't we?
Yeah.
So if you can remember all of those, put them in order as we eat them. This excites me. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
With a half of that.
Their marshmallow
Let's put that in the middle. Marshmallow is good, isn't it?
There's something about their marshmallow.
Because it doesn't taste like that really spongy marshmallow. It's like it's been whipped.
It's like a whippy cream,
like an Italian meringue.
I just always love that.
So should we go the dark chocolate marshmallow?
Ooh, yeah. Now is it dark chocolate? Ooh, dark chocolate on the outside.
I think better with the milk.
I think so too. So do you want to put that on the right a bit?
No, because this is better. That's worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
is that
7,
what
8,
you're
9,
gonna
10.
do? Okay. I personally, if I'm going to buy milk or dark, obviously I'd always buy milk anyway, but the fact that you're saying that...
Well, I prefer dark chocolate, but I just think the milk went so much better with the marshmallow.
Should we... Yeah, marshmallow and caramel. This is one of my favourite ever Russell Stovers.
Is it?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Oh, yeah,
Just
like
look how much thickness of yeah, but a sliver, but I would say that's a really decent amount of...
The question is, I've never had this. Does caramel make marshmallow better? I think it does. So that goes there.
It is a different experience.
Very different.
And it makes it much more heavier. So if you just want to light something, get the marshmallow. Oh.
So good. Right, now we've got a tricky decision. Do you reckon dark chocolate raspberry or strawberry cream or the peanut butter one?
So let's go
the
dark
fruity
chocolate.
Ones?
Yeah, fruities. Some of them are, look at that heart.
Some of them looks more like a real heart.
Tidier than others, aren't they?
So this is dark chocolate with the raspberry cream.
Oh my word! Although it's like purple.
Very fragrant. This is where we're going to disagree.
Even with the dark chocolate, I think that's nice.
Because I would put this down here. Where would you put it?
I'd put it at least over the dark chocolate marshmallow.
No. Anyway, we'll go with it. Strawberry.
And this is just milk, isn't it? I love the fact that we've got one of everything left.
Oh, cut that bit small.
I think I prefer the raspberry filling, but with milk.
Peanut butter?
Yeah. This will be interesting to try their peanut butter. We've never tried a peanut butter one, have we?
And it's crispy
like
peanut butter.
Crispy? Oh god. Smell it. It smells kind of like Reese's.
Peanut butter. Oh, it is crunchy.
It's
crispy.
like...
Rice crispy bits in there or something. Oh, we're struggling.
I think it's crispy bits. It almost has the texture of Butterfingers at first.
If I had my way.
Really? I'm wondering, do you still think you prefer caramel though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the caramel on its own.
Right. Let me know. Would you rather have one of those crispy peanut butter Russell Stovers or a Reese's? I know everyone's going to say Reese's. I would rather have
really
that
like that
over a
with the
Reese's.
crunch.
Yeah. I think
It's like with the Reese's with the pieces in. It's so nice because you get the peanut butter and
then
some
something
crunch.
else. I think they need to be taking on board that and getting a crunch.
And
Should we
look
try?
how chunky it is.
Oh yeah, truffle.
Truffle. It'll be interesting because I'm not sure I've had
Big sea
caramel
salt.
straight next to a sea salt.
No.
But the sea salt is dark chocolate. Guess because of the salt you can have that, can't you?
Don't you?
Oh my word, the truffle's strong in this one.
It looks like an Oreo truffle. Very just dark in there.
Can't see what's going on.
I'm not the biggest fan of that.
Yeah, I think that's the bottom, you know. It's very rich.
I think that's my least favourite Russell Stover thing I've tried. I would rather have the plain chocolate bar over
I would
that.
still eat it, but it'd be my last choice, I think. So do we do salted first or caramel?
What do you think?
Salted.
Go on then.
I love
You've
the
really
blue.
got
The knack now. Russell Stover are hiring
Now these are slightly
testers.
thinner, aren't they? But I think it needs to be with the caramel, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to open this as well so we can be really quick on the draw. This one's thicker. Ooh.
It's not as chewy.
You know where I put this? Below the peanut butter.
Really?
With the salt, it's like a little bit sickly. So, I, on the bottom, would go the chocolate truffle. Then I'd go the dark chocolate marshmallow. Then I'd go the strawberry cream, then the raspberry cream, then the milk chocolate marshmallow, then the marshmallow and caramel, then the sea salt, then the crispy peanut butter, and then the normal caramel. And while we have that conversation, I'm just going to do this.
Now I'm going to go truffle, then the crispy peanut butter, then the dark chocolate marshmallow, then the strawberry, then the dark chocolate raspberry cream, then normal marshmallow, sea salt caramel, but above the sea salt caramel, I think it goes normal caramel with marshmallow and then the caramel.
Interesting.
That was a lot of chocolate to try.
That was so good.
And
what a Valentine's Day we've had.
We have all of this left.
Oh.
How exciting. I'm stuffed.
I'm in a Valentine's Day coma.
Yeah. So, did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Did you?
I really enjoyed that. I loved getting to see more of what you guys offer at Valentine's Day.
Thank you, Melissa, Glenn and Morgan for sending us these. We're feeling the Valentine's Day love from you. Thank you so much.
And we can spread the love and we can offer some of these to our family. So thank you so much, guys. We will be having an Easter candy box opening soon, as we've been sent some awesome Easter goodies. So that'll be coming very soon, so stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell. We haven't said that in a long time. No. And we will be doing an Easter British candy box. So if you'd like to get one of those, make sure you check out our website.
Yeah, we'll leave a link down below and up there.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed that and we'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.